Welcome to the BRTmx podcast, talking all things dirt bike in Australia and around the world. Now tonight's host, Chris Butler, Chris Mills, and Jack Dwyer.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of the BRTmx podcast. Tonight, I'm joined by the usual two suspects in Chris Mills and Jackie D. We have much to discuss tonight. Boys, let's get into it. First off, Mills, how have you been? What have you been up to?
Oh, I've been busy, mate. I've, just been keeping the nation going, working and training and bringing home P1s and stuff like that. So, yeah, stoked.
P1 at Kilcoy?
Yeah, mate, P1 Kilcoy. Living the dream.
Jackie D, how have you been, mate? How's your P1s?
Yeah, still searching for them. But it'd be all right if I left the gates on the first drop, not the second bounce. But it's all right. Still looking. But yeah, been good otherwise. But yeah,
It'll come one day, mate.
If it makes you feel better, mate, I raced Rocky and brought home the number one plate as well. So Mills and I keeping the team together. So
yeah,
and Jack, you're doing nothing. So
the old dog's just holding up the team, keeping them all as one.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, the sunny states this weekend, Toowoomba.
Super excited.
I don't think there's any rain forecast. Is there? Has anyone looked at the radar? Anyone looked at the weather?
Yeah, there is. On Sunday, there's like 20% chance, 1 to 5 mil.
20% chance. Mate, that's just the fucking fog falling out of the fucking sky.
Yeah, well, true. But it's still going to happen.
So, yeah, it's raining. So it'll be raining Sunday for sure. If it says 20% chance of 5 mil, it's a good chance it'll be 25 mil Saturday night.
Yeah,
Sunday will be sloppy.
There's nothing leading up to it, though. So Saturday will be prime conditions, and hopefully Sunday when Jack races, it'll be shit.
Yeah. I'm keen for that.
So nothing new for the sunny state round. Like, it's a standard. Vets, juniors get the nice preem day, and then it rains Saturday night, and seniors get the fucking mudders. Love it. They cancelled the Warwick round because, hang on, juniors got to ride in mud. Shit. Sorry.
I feel like we've touched a sore spot here.
Someone's salty.
It'll be a primo day on Sunday for the other boys, but no, fuck it. Juniors don't have to race in mud. Cancel the whole event.
Oh, no.
It's now not saying rain until midnight Sunday night, so you'll be right, Jack. You'll be able to race.
Yeah. So after that big spill, you should be on for a win then.
Fuck no.
Did we
go in with no expectations, and all you can do is succeed.
Can only go upwards from there, eh, Jack?
That's it. That's all I got.
As long as you do better than Cam and get out of the gate.
Oh, dude, greatest footage ever.
Still gets fucking thrown on national TV every now and then.
Every time it's good.
Poor bastard.
Oh.
Yeah, normally pops up on socials about this time every year, and we just reshare it. It was twice too, wasn't it? Wasn't it twice at Toowoomba? One you got on Channel 7, the other one he just didn't get out of the gates at Warwick, or didn't put it in gear or something.
Yeah, didn't put it in gear at Warwick, but he didn't stall it out of the gate. He just left it in neutral.
Yeah, that was golden. Yeah. Did we get a pit spot?
Do you reckon
they didn't advertise any? I don't think for Toowoomba.
Probably because the pits are so shit, and they knew everyone was going to be throwing money at them. All the flat areas for the pro guys, and everyone else get to the top of the hill and try cram in like a tin of sardines. Go.
Yeah.
And then no one knows how to fucking park either.
You're pro?
Me
I'm
or
expert,
Jack?
mate.
Well, pro class. So get us a pit spot. Get us a nice flat pit spot. You're shit. Anyway, Sunnies. That's it. Round 3. Was it round 3? Fuck, how many rounds
Round
we
three
had?
because Warwick's now round 4.
They swapped them.
So hang on, wait. Have we got championship
Oh.
points up yet? Have they got
Not
championship?
sure.
That's all right.
I haven't
No
even
stress.
looked.
We only look like with one round to go. Then we'll worry about championships.
Yeah.
Well, Millsy, you missed a round, so you're points behind. Yeah.
I'll still beat you at the end of it though.
Okay. Yep. Hey, speaking of bets, are we still betting $250 each?
We'll throw it in. Yeah, that's a done deal, mate.
Well
Yeah,
bet.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
we'll
you're
throw it
backing
in
out.
for well bets.
Are you backing out?
Nah, not backing out. $250 every rider. Right,
Throws
from the
it
5
in.
of us.
Highest place finish for the weekend gets the money.
Yeah, I like
I'm
it.
doing it.
I'm pretty confident it's going to be me.
Oh, really?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling spicy. Did you not see my water racing on the weekend? Fuck, I was on fire.
In the second
spicy.
race?
Yeah,
What happened in the first race, though? You're like 19th.
Yeah, but I got back to 9.
No. He fucking stubbed his toe in the first corner, mate. Had to go see the missus, get permission to keep riding again after she wiped away his tears, and away he goes.
So I'll tell you, if you want to know the story, I'll tell you the story. All right?
Oh, I do.
I was on my bike, and then I fucking wasn't. All right? That's
So,
all you need.
so what you're telling me? 1 minute you're on the road looking at the bushes, next minute you're in the bushes looking at the road.
Well, I had a little
They're good,
incident
those
off the
ones.
start. I had a little incident off the start where I just got hit.
You loop it out.
No, I didn't. I just got hit with another rider. He went down. I kept going. Happy days.
Nice.
Which put me about mid-pack, and I thought, all right, time to go. And you know when you just panic and you got to go really, really as fast as you can and outside your skill level? That's where I was riding. Yep. And then I just went right next to the finish flag, right where she was waving. And this is just on the first lap. I somehow or another went over the handlebars. I don't even know how. I think I just grabbed the front brake, cross-rutted a bit over the bars. The bike lands on top of me, and I'm stuck under my bike, right in front of the scorer's hut, by the way. And Nicole was in the scorer's hut as well, so it made it worse. So right in front of the scorer's hut, I'm trapped under my bike. I'm kicking it. So thank God Nicole Corney ran over and lifted the bike off me. So, but I'm pretty sure she said she was laughing her head off trying to get photos before she ran over to help me.
I was just about to say that. Did she get the photo evidence or video evidence? Hopefully someone has.
You know, it's not your bike. So. You don't need to kick your bike. It wasn't its fault that you crashed.
I was stuck under it. And then I went from 19th back to 9th. So I was pretty happy with that.
Was that bets?
Yeah. Yeah, it's super. And then in NMX1, first corner pile up, I just stopped and tried to help some people that were injured. So Rootsy went down.
Good Samaritan. Nice.
Vossie's bike broke, and Welsh got up reasonably quick. I don't think he finished the race, but
no, he said he DNF'd it in his post after a first corner crash.
Yeah,
I think it was pretty banged up.
Bit of domino effect going on there. So, but the track was, now that we're talking about CQs, I might as well talk CQs. The track unfortunately had a fair bit of rain on the Saturday. It was so much fun. It was honestly that second race was
primo. Sunday morning, that photo you sent.
Yeah.
That's race. That was raceable, mate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I felt like it was raceable.
It looked like a practice anywhere else. Kilcoy, Toowoomba, any of those places, Glasson, where you got to really flood the track, that's what it looked like for practice.
It was like a standard Sunny State track Sunday morning. That's just last year's Sunny State round. Every round at Sunny State last year.
When it poured down.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
So what stood out for you on the weekend, Chriso?
Mate, I reckon number one was Ty Jones, dude. He was just.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't get to see him too much in the MX1 because I was out there, but in the MX2, you got the step up at the back. You got like that sweeper, and you come around that little single and tabletop. Dude, that dude was wide open around that corner, and then just scrubbing the shit out of that tabletop. He was just on another level, dude. It was impressive. I was just sort of sitting there, just in awe of how quick he was going. And then, of course, any of the juniors in the 50s, 65s getting around that track when it was raining, because it sort of, the track had a few wet spots to start with, and it started to rain. It was sort of on and off all day, but just for those kids to get around that track, there was obviously Chase, a young fella, man. He did really well. He was just chuffed to beat some people. He didn't fall off. He got through. Well, he got through the whole track. Even now, he said to me last night, he goes, "Oh, Dad, I think if Jet Lawrence was racing in that class, he probably would have been about the same speed as me." I was like,
yeah.
Mate,
that's when you got to boost his morale, mate, and tell him, mate, I reckon you're quicker.
Yeah.
You better watch out. You're coming.
Yeah, he's lucky he's come back from an injury.
That's what I said.
Stop being a shit dad, for fuck's sake.
I didn't. I backed him 100% of the way. And I said, yeah, you were on it. Like he did. He honestly rode well. The McDermott boys, they were up there too in the 65 class. I think Jasper and Cooper, I think they won it. I think Cooper won it and Jasper second. I didn't get to see that. Yeah. Oh, they didn't get a second moto. So they got the one once again. But I think what pissed most people off with the CQs is Mackay being cancelled due to rain. And however much that cost somebody. Well, this is the way I look at it. And then round 2 at Yeppoon, we did 1 round or 1.5 rounds, and then it got cancelled for the day. Where I just finished racing in the vets class. I loved it. It was one of the funnest races I've had in forever. Like it was pissing down rain. The track was full of water, but I was still jumping like the step up, jumping through the rollers, the tabletops. I could still jump all of those. So to me, it was still rideable. Whether
so 50s would get through the track then if you're getting through.
Well, that's exactly what I said. If I can do it, anybody can. So my skill level's up to shit. Anyway, I said to Kelly Baxter bailed me up after me moto, and I said to her, look, it was super fun. I think senior bikes, like the big bikes, will get through it, no worries at all. But Chase or the 50s, I don't think they would have got through that afternoon. The only down part was, so they called the event, but Sunday, as a rider, I think it was definitely rideable. But I guess they look at different things to what we look at, ambulance access, and all that sort of stuff, and a lot more, even probably trying to rebuild that track as well would be a nightmare. So
safety of the riders too is a big thing. Like obviously people are going to go hell for leather, and obviously then that means more crashes, stuff like that. So
I mean, if I
should have a practice day.
Yeah, well, maybe just put the big bikes out for 20 minutes and just let us get the water off the track or something. I don't know what the answer is, but I guess if somebody gets hurt while they're doing, I don't know. I'd hate to be in their shoes and make a call. You're going to disappoint 50% of the people there. So I think Kevy was running around asking people in the morning, and it was mixed bags. People saying no, people saying yes. So I don't think in those situations for the committee, there's no right answer for them, but. I would have been happy to race, but
at the end of the day, it comes down to the riders' safety, and they need to make sure that that's at the top of their list. So at the end of the day, if they got to call the meeting and piss some people off, then rider safety is their number one priority.
Well, I was baiting up Kira Baxter all morning. She was supposed to be. Well, they're straight after vet, so we were the last race of the day, so they were out first. And when we got there Sunday morning, mate, it was wet. I was just like, "Oh, you're going out in this," and she was slowly building herself up.
Off it.
I think she said she's just going to go it. Like she's just like, I'm just going to go for it. But she never.
That's all you can do.
Just up her.
Nice.
Ride it like you normally would.
But so it's not looking good for CQ so far. 2 from 2 being cancelled.
Well, they're rerunning. They are rerunning Mackay.
Feels like Sunny States last year. Like we'd have like the rain out, and then you'd sit there and you go to the next one, and then it's raining the whole time. And they're like, "No, we're running it." So you just ran the mutter.
Yeah. For the first
That-
motor, and then they just went, nah, cancel it. We're done. We got your money now. We're good to go.
Yeah, sometimes it feels that way, eh? It was, I don't know, I think it was a 50-50
One.
call.
So did anyone see the big news from CQs this week in socials about the gradings? How good is it to see them grade some people?
Yeah.
Shit ton of juniors. Shit ton of juniors got
that's
graded.
good. I seen that today. Actually, that's good. It's good that they're bringing it back. Like they need to do it because obviously,
obviously they're all quick enough. So yeah, I reckon it's great.
It's just
good
CQs too, eh? It's just Central Queensland.
Yeah, it's only
Series
CQs.
Only. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
But then, how does it go with seniors? So, like, you got your few senior guys. Like, they need to grade some of them clubby guys up into the expert class at least. Like, they're out there on rails doing the same lap times as the expert boys, and it's like the top 5, and then there's no one behind them for a bit, and it's like, well, they're obviously quick enough to move them up.
Yeah, so it's only juniors on here. 65cc A and B grade, under mini lights 9 to 12 A and B, mini lights 12 to 16, junior lights 13 to 16 A and B. And there's a fair few on there. There's quite a few that got graded to A and B grade. So that's good to see.
It's good. It is good.
Well, why can't they do it with seniors too? Because Sunny State's expert is completely different to expert at CQ.
Yeah.
Because like it's a massive difference in speed there.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being an expert, if I could still race clubman at Sunny, I'd race on the Sunday in clubman, but I'd be happy to race expert at CQs. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Well, that
is a big jump.
It's massive.
It's a big jump, like, but yeah, it's, I don't know.
Or maybe it wouldn't be so bad if they separated pro and expert at Sunnies, because you know what it's like. Well, you know, Jack, you get 4 laps in, and then you're just getting bombarded by pro guys getting lapped, and it's just
and then you don't it gets to the point where the ones that are like, you have a look and it'll be like, righto, you got Crawford and Toddy behind you, so then you're like, righto, let them through. But then you're in a battle, so then you're like, oh, is it someone that I'm battling or is it another pro? So then you sort of like have a glance over and back off a bit, and then you're like, oh shit, that's someone that I'm battling with, and they're still full steam ahead, and then they get you, and then it is a difficult thing. But I guess I'm to the point now where if it's in like the first 4 laps or whatever, like I know it's M boys or whatever, and like you can hear it, like the way they ride their bikes is different.
Do you move?
Realistically though, those guys, if they're getting you in 3 or 4 laps, they should be quick enough to go any line on that corner and pass
to
you
get around me. Yeah,
you shouldn't have to move.
yeah.
They're catching that quick.
Do you move? Do you move or do you hold your line? You move?
I sort of move to the slower line because I know they're in a heated battle, so I'm like, I move out of like the main line sort of thing most times. Yep. But then it gets like halfway through the race and you don't know who it is, so you just hold your line and then they start yelling at you. But same thing, Millsy said, if you're that quick to catch me, find another way fucking around me.
Unless, I mean, you want to get off the track if Ryan Alexanderson comes past, so...
Hey, we're in the clear. He's back in Europe, so we're sweet.
Yeah, hold your line then.
But like I don't know, like it's a like I know, like it's better to move out of the way because I've had it before, like where you come into lappers and you're in a heated battle and then you're sitting there and you come to the point where it's like, well, if you follow him, you get like they don't move, or the worst thing is when they move into your line. So 9 times out of 10, it is better to stay in the line you're in because they're moving their way around anyway.
Yep. Even that Jason West was racing. So Westy, obviously brother of Brad,
Yep.
His younger brother, he was quick. Like he was hanging with Ty for a bit there. They sort of bit of back and forth. I think he may even have beat him in a moto. But I'll just have to double check. But he's an expert rider. He's not graded to pro.
Yeah,
Nah,
right.
he's graded.
He
No, he's pro. He got graded
yeah,
last year. I'm sure of it.
Well, he's not. He nominated expert, but on the weekend I did see he was in the pro class. So I'm assuming I just thought they moved him up on the weekend, but yeah, he was either way. He was another impressive rider on the weekend. He's on rails as well. That guy. So actually, I watched him ride at Rocky the week before. Going through the rollers at Rocky, his suspension hardly moved. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, they had him in the pro class on live timing. Was behind Ty Jones. Running very, very similar lap times. 123s were their quickest, both of them. 123.2 to 123.7. That's fast.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they're quick. All right. Well, let's moving right along from CQ series. Other than being cancelled, the track and the event was fine. It was great. The track was sweet. They had made track changes there. Some good. Yeah. Look, it is. They did do good. I don't like one section, which is after the whoops, I guess, as such. You know how you have a right hander and you sort of have that jump and you jump down and you got a slight left hander. It's like a double
Yep.
and you got that.
Yep.
They went and put,
and then it goes to the right hander.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
goes
so just
back
in
down
there, yeah, they put some rollers in there, which sort of just, to me, it feels like it just wrecked the flow of the track a little bit there. Other than that, the rest of the changes are sweet. They put the whoop section back in at the back, so you can. I mean, you couldn't triple like you used to. Well, I don't think so. But yeah, it was. Yeah, they sort of put them back in, which was great, and yeah, tidied the place up. Just wasn't a fan of these little. It's like a 3 rollers, I think, or 3 or 4 rollers just around that sort of corner. You know how you used to be able to jump down there and just sort of get into a rut or go to the outside?
Yeah.
Now it's sort of, yeah, it just becomes, I wasn't a fan of that, but anyway, all good. So other than that, that'll wrap up the CQ series. Yeah, hopefully the next one at Gladstone doesn't get rained out. So round 3.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Round 3. Are you guys coming at all to Gladstone? You aren't, Mills. You're not coming, are you, either?
No.
Jack, are you?
When is it?
Oh, I'm going to go with possibly
31st of June.
There you go.
31st of June.
Yep, 31st and the 1st of July.
Oh, it's 100 years away.
There's a good possibility I can make the trip up.
Yeah, so 4 weeks.
Just depends what's happening here. Like, well, yeah.
Sorry, 31st of May, 1st of June.
I was going to say, geez, it seems like a long way, but yeah.
Probably will not be making that one.
Yep, fair enough then. That'll happen. No baby yet, then I take it? Or that's due time?
No baby yet. It's close. It's close to the 3rd of June is our due date.
Ooh,
so.
yeah, you'd be cutting that fine. Yep. Confirmed Jackie D is out.
So that'll nearly make it 7 weeks in a row of racing for you, Chris O. Up until Goondiwindi, you race every weekend. If you do Rocky Club days and Gladstone CQs.
I think we worked it out it was going to be 8 in a row, yeah. So last
Busy
weekend.
boy.
Yeah, I think last weekend at Rocky, was it? And then we had, then CQs. And then it's like Toowoomba, Warwick, Rocky, Gladstone.
Yeah. And then Goondiwindi the week after that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was, 8 weeks straight. So
nice.
Before we get a break, so the bike will be due for a service by then. So
probably due for a service now, you tight fuck.
Due for a freshie after that.
It's only done 45 hours. It's not due for an oil change yet. If you give it too much love, it'll expect it every time.
Is that why your other one's still sitting beside you in the garage?
They're both side by side, and one's got no engine in it. So, Yeah, it was time for an oil change and apparently a new bottom and top end. So you just do it all at one hit, save you doing it all the time.
It's cost effective.
It's cost
Very
effective.
cost effective.
Very cost, especially if you get 200 hours out of it.
Yeah.
Oil
see?
filter. Don't worry about the oil filter. It just clogs up with metal shavings. Leave that bad girl out.
Yeah.
What oil filter? What are you talking about? Playing around. Righto, boys. Let's moving right along. This one here is obviously the MX Pro, the Pro MX. Obviously, with the sad news of passing of Joel Evans at Gilman. Very, very tough week for the motocross community last week and this week. I guess the money they're raising towards for Joel's partner is crazy. Like the support they're getting from the motocross community is crazy good. Like it's unbelievable.
Just shows you what he's done for our sport, though. You know what I mean? Like with his YouTube channel, how good he is with kids at the track, even when he's racing, or anyone, not even just kids, adults. Like the type of bloke he was, pretty much represents why so many people were happy to donate to that cause for him and his partner.
Yeah. Obviously he was friends with us. My young fella looked up to him, loves him. He asked me last night if he could have a tattoo of an 81 on his shoulder. So it sort of just goes to show, how much he actually gave back. And it's just, it was a massive shock, right? Like it was just,
it's tragic, mate. Like Millsy said, it goes to show like how much he put into our sport and how well respected he was and how much he gave back. Like such a less down to earth bloke that's a legend. Like he is an absolute legend. Gave everything to the sport and
And I'm pretty sure he's one of the only Aussie blokes that race motocross that's done a podcast with Gypsy Tales too. He's been on Gypsy Tales. I've seen a thing he was in.
That
That's
it makes sense. I mean, he had his YouTube channel, Privateer to Pro. Obviously, with that, it was sort of an accomplished thing for him because he went from Privateer and he went pro. Right, he was on the factory team for the Supercross at the end of last year with Raceline. Is that put that part of his life behind him as far as that went? Like, is that a tick for him being that?
You would think so. Like, that'd be a good tick, like with the way he's done it too, like all on his own back, and like they were traveling in their van, and surely that's got to be a good tick for him.
Yeah, that sort of put a full stop on that Privateer to Pro thing, was getting that done. And we are obviously watching his YouTube channels. He was super stoked to be able to get that opportunity with that Raceline Husqvarna team. So
I still remember, like, before it was just announced, like the week leading into it, he was out at the Parrots place, training on their Supercross track, and he sent me a message and asked me to come out and do some filming for him, just for his YouTube channel, like leading into it, and went out there and done some filming. I'm pretty sure it was terrible and didn't use any of it. But I did say, I don't know how good it'll be, but he's like, no, that's all right. He's like, as long as you try and get something. And I was like, righto. So, but
and that was the last time Jack got invited to video.
yeah, pretty much. But rolled in there, and I was like, and he rolls this husky out. I was like, looked at him. I was like, what are you doing on a husky? He's like, oh, I got a fill-in ride for the last one. I was like, shit, yeah. He's like, yeah, man. I'm just like, to see how excited and stoked he was to be on that. And he's like, it's so good because he's like, now I know how to set the bike up and like what to expect for a Supercross standard. So and that sort of thing. So it was good to see, and it was good to see that he got that opportunity. So
Yeah.
he definitely earned it, that's for sure.
Yeah, dude, he was definitely well respected. So his funeral is on Wednesday the 14th.
14th.
Yes.
At 1 p.m. in Kingaroy.
Kingaroy Town Hall.
So yeah, if you're around and if you can make it, that would be awesome. You'll be going, Jack, or
Yeah, I'll be there. I already organised some time off with my boss for that, so I'll I'll go to that, and it's going to be
that'll be
very sad day, that's for sure. But
yeah, absolutely.
Yes. I think I'll be heading over too. So probably see you there, Jackie D.
Yeah, sweet.
And MX Farm doing a ride, I believe, raise some more.
Yeah, June sometime. I don't think they've got the date sorted yet. So they're going to do a ride weekend or a ride day there. So that should be pretty cool. I think they've had a shit ton of people reach out and want to help out with it as well. From Mark and Sonia's post afterwards. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool if hopefully we can all make that and it's not on a race weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously all proceeds are going to go through to his GoFundMe page. So keep an eye out on socials for that and try and do what we can to help him out. So that's one other thing. I don't know if that happened yet or not, but the raffles, I know they were doing an auction or some raffles as well, the Sunny Coast Motocross Club. So
I believe Harvey Bay had some on the weekend as well at their club day.
They did do some at CQs as well. So hopefully, I mean, we all brought tickets into that as well. So I see he rode everywhere, right? Like everywhere, and everywhere he went, he knew people, he spoke to people. He gave time back to all the riders and to the MX community. So I did see Harvey Bay did the lap of honour for him. We did one at CQs as well. I can only imagine that hopefully Sunny States will be doing something similar as well.
I would assume so that they will,
it's just wild, man. It's absolutely wild, the whole thing. From him passing and then how wild it was to see the MX community just all come together, like this motocross family just sort of all come together, and like racing doesn't matter. It was just do what we can to sort of help out. So that's freaking awesome. So
thanks to everyone involved.
Thank you to everyone that's done their part and donated. Every little bit helps. So
for sure. All right. So moving on from that, boys, back to the BRTmx let's start with the 250 class so far through the series. Brody Connolly's penalty in round one, was it? We're going to go back a while. Round one. I see they've resolved
round
it.
two.
Round two, was it? So they only resolved it today. It got resolved today. The penalty sticks 2 places, which I think it was already set at that. So the championship hasn't changed. Nothing's changed. It's just that they were basically denied. Your Eve got knocked back and said, "Bud, it sticks." So
which I don't understand how it could, because he hit the inside track markers and then went to the outside of the turn when he.
Oh, mate, he
makes no sense, but
he was off the track, mate.
He cut the track.
Set the standard, brother, eh? Just set the standard and done. You go outside the track markers, get penalised.
Wait, was he pushed?
And he made a pass doing it. He made a pass doing it.
I'm pretty sure he was pushed off the track, but okay.
Doesn't matter. He went the long way round. So what? He still made the pass off the track.
The rules state
back on the track, out to the next corner.
You can't accelerate off the track, Jack. They're the rules, mate.
He was fucking under brakes into the next one when he got pushed off.
Yeah, look, I honestly think that's a harsh call where he ended up on the outside of that corner. But look, that's their call. That's the standard they're setting, and I hope they just hold it all year long.
Yep.
Just keep the
I don't
same
think.
standard.
Yeah, I don't think they could change it. Right, it was in the middle of a race thing. So, Kingsford potentially could have slowed down once he got the news. There was a 2-position penalty. So, I don't know. I don't know. At the end of the day, it stands. It's done. Let's move on. Brody Connolly has the championship lead anyhow. I think by 4 points now. So, his perfect season is gone regardless of that. Kingsford beat him in a race. So, we'll see what it does at the end of the year. That's potentially if he loses the championship by what's 2 positions, 5 points. 5 would it be first to back to third? So 5 potentially 5 points. So if he loses by 5, then okay, then we can talk more about that. But until then, I don't think he will. He's on rails and he's riding extremely well. Although Kingsford's given it to him.
He is definitely holding his own there. It's going to be a good battle all year, I reckon.
That's great. I like that. I do.
Yeah.
I didn't want him just to run away with it again and wrap it up early like he did last year. So it just makes for boring racing.
Yeah, hopefully you can push him right to the last race meet and come down to the wire. It'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's, Bud leaving race line?
Reese Bud. Left race line. Everything still points to Cowie at Empire.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying that's where he's going. I've spoken to a few people and heard 100% that's where he's going. I think they've just got contract issues. So trying to sort out the contract he's got with Raceline and then also getting a new one with Empire. I see he hasn't announced anything yet. So I'd imagine there's stuff going on in the background. So he would be taking Ryan Alexanderson's ride. So, but as for Reese, he missed the last round. So I'm guessing, would you do that?
Championship's done.
That's what I'm thinking. Why would you do that? Yeah, that's
like you'd have to be. There's got to be more to the story, but like his hopes of winning the championship now are done. Like you can't miss a whole round and win the championship.
No,
not at that level.
No,
like not when you got Connolly and Kingsford on the level that they're on. Like it's not happening.
And he was seventh, 6th, 8th area or something, wasn't he? In the first few rounds, like he wasn't.
Well, the first at Wonthaggi, it would have only been after Wonthaggi and then Appen. Yeah.
So he missed Gilman, but what? I just don't understand that. I just don't understand why you have a factory ride with Raceline. Okay, even if Empire Kawasaki is offering big dollars, maybe there's no championship bonus in the deal he's doing with them. Maybe there's a supercross deal. We don't know, but it just doesn't make sense to drop a round of nationals where you've got now 0 chance of. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Is that?
But then, does he get paid on podium bonuses or something like so? If he podiums for the rest of the thing, does that then? But then, is he going to podium? Like that's the next question. Like it's a catch-22.
It's a pretty stacked field. Like he is sitting 10th overall still, but on 53 points, he could probably catch Kobe Burke on 65. I mean, Jace Gosford's 86 in 7th. I don't know if he'd have enough to make up all that in the next however many rounds.
He shouldn't, right? Gosford would have
Depends
to have
how he rides.
Yeah, I suppose. Depends how they ride or if someone has a crash or...
You're changing the brands, though. You're going from 2 completely different bikes and hoping you're going to jump on it and do well. Look, don't get me wrong, he may do. But
he was, in my opinion, he looked more comfortable and looked quicker when he was on the Circo Yamaha than the Husky.
So you're thinking that he'll be quicker on the Cowie?
Well, maybe he's just grown up. I don't know what he's grown up on, what he likes to ride, or anything like that. Like I don't like, but maybe he favours the Jap bikes over the
maybe.
Europeans. Like
Can you-
Millsbag, he rides a KTM. He prefers the steel chassis over the aluminium.
He rides better. Who? Millsy. He rides better on a fucking Yamaha. Yeah. Goes quicker on a Yamaha.
We'll see. We'll see it well, vets.
Oh, we won't be able to see you, mate. You'll be behind us. So.
Paying up your 250.
Paying up your...
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, just keep riding to that ATM, brother, and get that coin out. Yeah. So it looks like
it's 250 Oz dollars or US. What are we doing?
Yeah,
Oz. I was going to say, otherwise it's fucking.
You're not smart enough to do the conversion, so it has to be Aussie.
Yeah, definitely. Depends what the ratio is at the time.
Yeah, if it's 1-to-1, you're good, eh?
Yeah.
I'm an electrician.
Hey.
Anyway,
colours, bro.
Doesn't make sense. Reese Bud leaving.
No.
And secondly, I don't know if you can just get up and walk away from contracts. So that's the interesting part. I'd love to know the ins and outs of these contracts and whether it was
mutual agreement or it was forced, or is he going to go straight into Supercross with the team he's going to and have a Supercross ride as well? Who knows? Is he going to have World Supercross or something with him?
It'd be interesting.
Is that what it leads to? Is there a bigger picture there, like that's maybe leading to something like that?
They do Super because they done. Reed Taylor was on it last year.
World Supercross?
Well, he done one day on the Cowie and then next day he's on the CDR Yamaha.
Yeah, true.
So how does that contract work? It
didn't work real well, mate, because he didn't finish out his contract there. That was probably his last chance to ride that Kawasaki. He rode that Yamaha. I don't think he got a Kawasaki ride after that. It was a mutual agreement once again to separate.
Yeah.
Well, he's over in the States this year, isn't he?
He was meant. I think he was meant to be, but
Club MX, but he got injured. He was going to do futures with Club MX. Yeah, was my understanding. But injured, along with every other Australian rider that was going to do that, and Caden Minier as well. But anyway, championship-wise for 250s is, Brody Connolly leading by 4 over Kingsford. So hopefully these two boys can battle it out for the rest of the season. Let's throw in a few other riders like KJ at Toowoomba. He's going to be quick there. So, you got these one-off guys just going to jump in there and have a crack and try and upset these two guys. So we'll see what comes out.
And then you got the 450 boys like Beaton and Webster on another level at the moment. They're
too good, dude.
They're really
too good. Yep, too good.
They are pushing each other, and it's good to watch though. It's good racing between them. They're close. It's a battle. It's not just Webster riding off into the distance one week and then Beaton the next week, sort of thing. You know what I mean? They're battling the whole moto. So,
yep. Webster's sort of just got it over Beaton at the moment, yeah? Do you think? He just seems to just get that, I don't know what it is. He's just got this little bit extra on Jed right now. He's just slowly crawling away at that championship points lead. Each round he just seems to just get those points. I don't know.
Is it just that Beaton takes too long to get going, where Webster's just bang, he gate drops, he's gone, he knows where Beaton takes a couple of laps and then he comes back, sort of thing.
It took him a while to get past him in the last one, but he looked like he was riding on the edge more than Beaton. Beaton looked a lot smoother. The bike was handling different, whereas Webster looked like he was pushing hard on the edge, I want to get this position, sort of thing.
He's not he's on the edge where he knows, like, all right, I can bin it, but if I pull it off, I'm going to be fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sort
fucking
of
fast
scenario.
Yeah.
He's lucky Butler doesn't turn up because they'd all be in shit. Hey, mate.
Oh, dude, they're lucky. Like, if I rocked up, I'm not going to say I'd win, but I'd be second at least.
Second last.
I just meant when they lap me, I'd probably be in there somewhere like second.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all right.
Second on TV.
Second on TV, yeah. Crawford and Clout, I think them two guys will be battling out for third for the rest of the season. Hopefully they can get a little bit closer. They're closing that gap.
They're reeling them in slowly, beating another on another level at the moment, and it is.
Clout was on it, dude.
Yeah. Bloody Appen, he was coming hard, man, at the end, He was on it. He was chasing him down. He was chasing him down really hard at the end. He was catching him. He was coming real quick.
He was
coming hard.
He was coming hard. He was coming hard behind Crawford, so he was really reeling him in. So
he was really top
giving
three.
him.
Yep.
Really.
And then
really
it's a massive gap from him. From them four boys, essentially, massive gap back. But to our guy, Levi Rogers, Levi has just stepped it up this year. He's riding so well. On that.
He's impressive
Yamaha.
on that Yamaha, eh? Very impressive this year.
I don't think it'll take Wilson Todd too long. Wilson Todd will be back up in the mix with Crawford and Clout, I reckon. Give him a couple more rounds. Like, he is just coming back off injury and that sort of stuff. And then obviously got injured leading into Appen, was it? Where he had a fractured
leg. He had
ribs.
He had good starts. Like, he had good starts on the weekend. He just started to fade a bit later on. Obviously, the fitness from being injured.
Yeah. But yeah, don't count him out yet for running in, like, getting back up in the mix and running with them. I reckon he'll be up there. So
yeah, definitely.
Yep. Hey, you know who else? That Kirk Gibbs. Gibbs is still riding so good, dude. Like, on that factory KTM, he is just on it. Is this his last year? I know people keep asking him. He doesn't really give much of an answer, does he? I guess he's just seeing what comes around and whether he gets another offer to ride or not. But
if you're still feeling good,
yeah.
Well,
he's still quick.
like Toddy said, right? Like, until there's someone there to replace him, they may as well keep riding.
Well, that's exactly right. I suppose we've got all these old dogs in here.
They're still in the hunt. Like, and if they still want to keep turning laps over, like doing it, then let them go.
And he's still pushing out some really good motos. Like, really good motos.
Oh, yeah. Yep. He's getting older, though. Lucky he's got that thing at the Sunny Coast. His recovery baths and stuff. I tell you what, I need one of them every time I fucking finish riding motocross.
Yeah,
I'm sore the next day.
Let's not wish that he's going to come to Vets Class 2 sooner, right? Because
leave him over there. Stay in MX1.
Stay in MX1 Pro Class for a lot longer yet.
yeah, we don't want him coming over. Yeah, boys. Jed Beaton winning that championship at the moment, but I think Webster isn't quite single digits yet. Maybe 12, 13 points, I think.
As Millsy would say, he's coming hard.
He is coming hard.
He is.
So watch this space, but that 450 class is going to get spicy. So
I do think Beaton will win the series. That's my pick.
Whoa, big fella's calling it early.
13
hey, you got to have
13?
113 to 100.
Yeah. So,
and Crawford's 93, and then Luke Clout's 92, so they're not far off either. For second, really.
and Levi Rogers, he's fifth.
He's fifth on 72. Wilson Todd 69 in sixth. Then Gibbsy,
Yep.
65, 7th.
Yep. And right, yeah, there you go. Just before we move on to the Supercross, there was the women's race there, and Charlie Kennan dominating again in the women's class. Is there anybody that's going to be able to stick it to her?
Nah,
You
bro.
see any
She
other?
was gone.
Yeah,
McCutcheon, I reckon, give her a few more rounds. And Thompson, that'd be the ones, if anyone's going to do it, I reckon, would be them two.
yeah. I was sort of hoping Bella Burke. She's so young. She's what, 16? That she would come up and sort of develop and get more skills and get faster. But she has just done ACL. I think she just had surgery, or she got to do her other leg as well. So both ACLs. But she's quick. She was yeah. So give
So
her
she's
time.
out. She's done.
Yeah. So she had to get ACL surgery, and I'm pretty sure her dad said her other knee was wrecked too. That she had to get that one done as well. So, and then Darcy Wiley. So Das as well. So Bella Burke was sort of just in front of her at Sunny States, putting it and it was just like she was just fading a little bit at the Sunny States. Darcy Wiley, and she was just fading, and Bella was sort of just pulling away from her towards the end of the motos. But yeah, just spewing that Bella got injured, because it would have been good to see what she could do.
Yeah.
She's so young, man. She's just literally stepped out of juniors. So I think she's still running junior
races juniors. Yeah, races junior lights, and then runs the women's class.
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
So doubling up too. So she's definitely got the fitness behind her, because they're not far apart either, I don't believe.
Well, if she's sort of battling with Wally's sitting 5th overall in the championship, behind Cariatana Horn, and then Thompson 3rd, McCutcheon 2nd, and obviously Cannon 1st.
Yeah,
and then you got Maddie Simpson sitting just behind Wally.
Oh, see, Maddie Simpson's quick too.
Yeah,
she could definitely.
She's faded a little bit, like the last couple of those first couple of motos. She's faded off the back end, but she's had really good starts, pushing up the front, and then just sort of drops back a little bit towards the end. So,
at least the women's class is starting to, over the last couple of years, really starting to build up into this cool championship. So hopefully they can get them going because they still don't do all the rounds, do they? They sort of only do a few rounds. So.
Yeah, 3 or 4 rounds, and there's 28 of them, 28 in the grid.
Yeah, that's right.
That's good.
Yep.
It's a big field.
Yeah, it's good. Sweet, let's move on. Let's move on to the Supercross, because I've been eager all night to talk about this. And my hatred for one particular person in that 250 class. But, the Supercross. Deegan wins the West Championship. He's wrapped it up 1 round early by killing his teammate.
Come on.
What's your thoughts?
Fucking pussies.
Just before we get into this, Millsy, are you a Deegan fan or a non-Deegan fan?
Well, I wanted Cole to beat him, but that pass was fucking soft. If anyone's blowing up over that, go back to fucking Osborne Savachi, mate. Like, have a look at that a fair few years ago. That's a fucking hard pass. That was soft as fuck. And he had it happen to him in fucking practice. The same fucking corner.
Dude,
Learn from your mistakes, brother. Learn from your fucking mistakes. There's nothing wrong with that pass. It's super bum, though. Like, I was hoping Cole was going to take it to him right to the end. And super sucks that he had to punt him, like give him a slight nudge to do it. But that's just racing, eh? That's racing.
My outlook on it was, all right, you're going to get paid whatever they get paid, like $500,000 or $1 million, whatever they get for the title. I'd take anyone out for that too. We'd all do it. Everyone would do it. Like for you to get that payday, and like because you're not guaranteed the next round. Like you can have a bike failure, you can have anything, right? So to try wrap it up around early, yes, I had nothing against the pass or the way he done it, but the way he spoke on the podium, telling everyone if they don't like it, they can suck it. That's where he lost me.
Well, suck it, mate.
Just
suck it. Who cares?
Go on.
Get over it.
He was coming
You're
in.
not the champion. You're not the fucking champion. He is. So you can suck it.
It's going to be probably my podium speech when I win next. If you don't like it, you can just suck it.
He obviously got his ass reamed over that because it come out another post today apologising for it.
Well, sponsors, right? Like the people that back his team, like Star Racing, stuff like that, doesn't look good for them. So,
got to remember how young this kid is too, but look, he's fucking 19.
Yeah.
Apart from my hatred for the guy, I've never liked him. I sort of agree. I don't think there's anything actually wrong with the pass. I think the pass was fine. Putting him over, it was the way I looked at it is that Cole Davies had to finish 5th or worse for him to do it.
He finished 5th.
He finished 5th, yeah. For me, it was something he did it in practice, so he's lined it up and went, okay, if Cole's in front of me, I'm going to take him out to win it and make sure he finishes beyond 5th or worse. And it just sort of went, he's your teammate. Like even referring back to that Osborne and Savacci sort of thing, they weren't teammates. It's the last round.
It was a win. It was whoever won the race won the.
That's right. If it was the last round and it is what it is, winner takes all. Yes, sweet. As I said, there's nothing wrong with the pass. It was just more that the fact was that he went, hey, Cole's going to have to finish 5th or worse. I want to make sure that I actually take him down, not do an aggressive pass on him, but push him off the track. Like
really, though, it was only an aggressive pass. The only reason he took so long to get up is because he got stuck on the backside of the berm. Yeah, tough luck. Like
that's right. Yeah,
if he didn't get stuck, he probably still could have got second.
Yeah,
how far in front they were.
But doing it in practice and doing it in the moto sort of tells us that, hey, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take you out. So Cole should know better from practice and shouldn't have left that door open, which he's been saying.
Wide open,
brother. But yeah, hey, look, you got to do it to win a championship, and that's what he's done. I wasn't a super fan of it being a teammate or whatever. It would have been cool to go to the last round, but hey, would Cole Davies have done it back to him? No, we don't know. We'll never get that. It would be. I just wish he finished third.
Or does Cole come out next week and just bomb him and take him out altogether? So he's in it for SMX playoffs and he takes out playoffs, wins $1 million.
Well, that would be the next best thing. Cole Davies wins playoffs.
Yeah.
I think Cole Davies is going to come out this weekend, blitz them all on the East-West Coast showdown and say that he is the quickest rider out there.
Again. So, he won the last one, didn't he? Yeah.
But in saying that, going back to taking your teammates out, your teammate Ashley Hooton fucking took you out last year, thinking it was me. So, and we're all on the same team. So
yeah, so
he's clearly a Deegan. He's just like Deegan.
Oh, dude, that slimy dog at Mackay took me fucking. As soon as I passed him, he came in, he cleaned out my front wheel. He could clearly see my race number, Jack, and you're like half the weight of me. So it's not like, I've got the two boys mixed up. Even still.
We were wearing the same gear, but...
Same bike, just different numbers.
Different numbers. And
different coloured helmets.
And my love handles are a lot bigger than yours. Like, it's pretty obvious. Anyway, I won't... Even still... If he didn't realise it was me, he still took out a teammate. It doesn't matter.
To be fair, I'm probably going to do the same if I get the chance at World Vets. Take you out if I have to.
Do you know what? I was actually thinking that. I was like, if I had the opportunity to take out one of my teammates, I would probably take it just for fucking laughs.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Just for a giggle. But yeah, not a great look probably for Star Yamaha. Deegan's speech, I'm with you, Jack. Just what a knob. Just didn't like it.
Does Star run opposite coast next year? Do they have Deegan one coast defending and then they throw Cole on the other coast to take out both titles?
Yeah.
Try to take out both titles?
Well, Deegan's going to defend his own title, right? Unless he goes up to 450s.
Can he go to the opposite coast, though? Can he go to the opposite coast and do what Jet did and take both titles? Would he prefer to do that? That's what rather than defend, I'd be like on both coasts and then go up like Jet did.
Well,
but who knows? But you'd run those two.
There's nothing stopping him going.
No.
Because if they do that, I got Cole Davies to win Soupy next year if he stays injury free.
He's a smooth rider, dude. Like he even looks every time on that bike, he just looks. It doesn't look like he makes too many mistakes. Obviously, he has.
When he was first come in with obviously being the rookie and learning a few, like that first couple of rounds, like when he was in the lead, he'd make a couple of errors and then get by-in. But obviously, he's learnt from them and learnt to calm his nerves or whatever when he's in the front because he just ticks over laps and he's consistent and
Cole Davies
rides away.
He could take this two ways, right? He could go back to the pit, have a chuckle. Yeah, my teammate took me out. It's a bit of fun. Championship was essentially over. You'd have to, Deegan would almost have to finish out of the top 10 to 15, whatever the points would have been anyhow. So does he go back or does he go back and just go, this dude is taking me out and you're hoping the team will do something? If the team doesn't do anything, hey man, there could be a seat. Hey, he could be on a red bike next year. Who knows where he is next year?
Well, Shimoda's gone to Rocky Husqvarna.
Yeah.
So Rockstar Energy Husqvarna.
There's a seat at Honda. There'll be a seat at PC. So
imagine if Honda pick him up. Whew.
Where?
Hey.
Did you just say PC?
Yeah.
Kawasaki, isn't it?
Who's leaving Pro Circuit? Yeah, who's leaving Pro Circuit?
I don't know. I think there's just a seat there coming up. That's what I've heard. I've heard that there's a ride there. There'll be a seat there. Most of them are off contract. There's so many contracts and seats available. But if I'm just saying, if you're Cole Davies, do you go back?
Do you want to leave one of the best 250 lights bikes? Like, don't get me wrong, they're all close, but them Star Yamahas are a different thing, right?
Well, who's on PC at the moment? Drew Adams, Marchbanks.
Kitchen's back for outdoors.
Yeah.
So when he got injured and he came back, they were like, all right, we're already out of the points. Same as the Lawrences, pretty much. So it's like, we'll just go focus on outdoors.
Well, Marchbanks was only a fill-in to start with. So maybe that's...
They got Masterpool as well, but he was out injured.
That's what I mean.
Is he back on a bike?
But there's just so many opportunities. So if Star don't treat this the right way, they could be... Holy...
But they got Drew Adams too.
That's what I mean. They could...
Sorry?
Did you drop your laptop?
Yeah, it was on like the arm. It was on the arm of the chair, and it fell off the fucking arm. I tried to catch it.
Do you think? He could potentially leave Star Yamaha and go to. What about the KTM team? Does Vial and
they'll keep Juju and Vial. They won't go anymore. I don't think. I reckon is going to have a team because they got Hammaker, Marchbanks, Kitchen, McAdoo, and Masterpool plus Drew Adams.
You'd go
fucking big field.
Factory HRC because Shimoda's out. Because you got RJ Hampshire stepping up to 450s. I'm led to believe.
Would you go to Honda? If it was me, I wouldn't be looking at. I'd either look at Pro Circuit, because those green bikes are quick. They're fast. I reckon the Honda's dog shit.
Mate, it's not the fucking bike. The Lawrence brothers won 2 fucking titles on them.
Yeah, but look how fast Shimoda was. He was battling with the Lawrence boys on the 250. Then he jumped over from PC. That was he was on the Cowie. He was battling with the boys. He went to Honda, and he's just done nothing. So
he's had injuries though. Like he was good until his injuries.
He got hit
himself in outdoors, broke his collarbone. and then he got smashed his fucking hand
One pit
while
board.
leading.
It's one pit board.
Fuck off. Straight
much can
across the knuckles. Did you see the state of his fingers?
All right. Fucking.
Well, that's
you.
we'll be determined.
I'll hold a pit board out for you this weekend, and I'll smack you on the hand with it as you ride past. I reckon you'll pull up and you'll cry like a little bitch.
He
Jack,
won't pull up. He'll come off. He'll crash into the bloody pit area.
You don't need. You just got to hold it up at Toowoomba because they put it right in that rut entry.
On the track anyway, yeah.
Yeah, you fucking fall off trying to read the pit board.
Get cross-rutted.
I don't know why they don't move it up the start straight to like the long start straight so you can actually read it. Because I can guarantee you I don't read it whenever you're hanging out for me at Toowoomba.
We only write that you fucking shit on it anyway.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Who knows?
I
Who knows
expected
where
that.
he'll stay at Star Yamaha. They'll have both coasts.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And they're riding. He's riding too good for Star to give him up. So
yeah, they won't let him go
unless he wants to kill his teammate. So they might have no choice to separate them. One on the east and one on the west.
Yeah.
Well, they could win them
duke
both.
It out.
That's exactly
they
right.
Duke it out on the practice track and hurt each other.
Yeah. So are you backing Cole Davies to win the showdown next week? Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
And the playoffs.
Does he kamikaze himself? Does he kamikaze himself and just take out Deegan just for the fuck of it?
Nah. He's
got
humble,
a point
man.
to prove that he'll prove that he's one of the best riders out there.
I feel like he just goes to your bike.
I feel like he's the guy that if he was behind Deegan and caught him, he'd make a clean pass just to rub it in and go, yeah, I'll beat you with a clean pass, mate. Didn't have to take you out.
Yeah. So he's classy like me. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Mate, you took out fucking Vossi when he was trying to lap you.
And apparently took him out on the start straight at Yeppoon on the weekend too.
Oh, wow. You're the cause and problems.
Anyway, 450 Supercross. Moving on, 40 Supercross.
450.
Webb to win it. Webb's got it in the bag.
Mate, him getting
Called
first
it.
last week, I think him getting first last week wrapped it up for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's literally just got to, I think he's got to finish in the top 5 or something this weekend.
Fifth or better.
Yeah.
So
although I was
Jay.
pretty impressed with Sexton actually getting aggressive with him. That was cool.
Well, he reckons it was the other way around, wasn't it, as well? He was blowing up because he thought Webb come across him.
He thought he cross-jumped him in the first straight, but man.
Yeah. And like Webb goes to him, he's like, I didn't even know he was there, and I was trying to make a move on Malcolm.
Yeah.
He's like, but it's racing, like them little things, like especially off the first lap, like it happens.
Do you reckon?
What?
Nothing, mate. We're just you just about sucked your mustache up through your nose, then.
Oh, stop it. Suck the grub off his lip.
There's nothing left. It's gone. Oh, fuck, Jack. That's a good one.
How?
That's a good one. What hell?
It doesn't even fucking move.
Looked like you're trying to double snort nose beers, mate. Both nostrils at once.
Oh, mate, you go back and listen to this podcast, and when you hear your snout, you'll be amazed.
You walk in and Jamie be like, "Oh, you shaved the mustache off." Nah, just snorted, babe.
just nearly sucked it up through me nose. Well, that took a turn, didn't it?
Because you guys are fucked. I don't even know why I hang out with you guys.
So, 450, Sexton and Webb, killing it. What's impressive though? What has got me the last couple of weeks? J Coop. I reckon he can contend a title in the next 2 years.
Yep.
I think he'd be under strict orders now to help Cooper Webb.
Yeah, Did you hear the
Because
interview thing at the end?
he could have passed
Oh yeah, easy.
Webb on the weekend, and he's like, "Nah, I'll just ride behind him. Don't let Malcolm through. If I got to do it, I'll take Malcolm out."
I reckon another 2 or 3 laps, man, and he would have had to go because Malcolm would have got them both.
Yeah. I think he was playing what a real teammate does. Yeah, what a real teammate does, and sort of
helps a brother out. Yeah.
Well, he caught him
old
quick.
Hoop dog.
Not all hoop dog.
He wound both of them in real quick.
Yeah.
And then last couple of laps.
But then, J Coop this year compared to last year, tenfold, man. Like, he is so much better this year with more experience on that 450 under his belt. Like, he is fast.
Yeah, I still reckon he could have passed him.
Easy.
Keep in mind, Cooper Webb is a smart racer too. He was blocking, not would have been. He was definitely blocking as best he could. He just, was it 2 laps? I think he was on him for 2 laps.
Yeah. I think Title 2-4 were talking about it, and they were saying, like, it probably would have had to be an aggressive move, but he would have got it done.
Yeah. And I think that, he might be getting a little bit of pie when it comes to that championship.
A bit of a bonus.
Championship paycheck.
Yeah.
I think Cooper Webb might just be handing him a little brown paper bag. I think he owes him just a little. If
he does well next week and beats Malcolm and someone else, he'd be 3rd for the championship, bro.
Well, Roxon's out because
Roxon's
done for the rest of the Soupy season.
Yeah.
He'll race a couple of outdoors.
Malcolm and Plessinger, if he beats those 2 guys and does well next week, he's in line for 3rd on the championship.
Good.
So that'd be good. That'd be good for Yamaha.
Good on him.
But is it still a case of the best of the rest though? Like, you got to look at the guys that are injured.
Oh, yeah, but I still think that the way those injured guys were riding at the start of the year, they weren't that so far in front of the guys that are racing now.
No, I mean, it wasn't like
it was pretty top.
They were checking out. Yeah,
they weren't checking out or anything. So
no,
would have been interesting to see with those extra 2 or 3 riders there, what would have happened.
Yeah, there's so much depth in that 450. It's going to be good next year, and I'm sort of hoping Deegan steps up to that 450 class because
no, you won't.
You could almost you could almost throw him in the mix as well if he was. Like he would be in that top 6.
Well, I reckon he'll be like Ferrandis, smash on 250, fucking.
Or Christian Craig,
Christian Craig, not so good on the 450.
Yeah,
and then I got Prado for outdoors.
Oh, he's on the Prado. No. Oh,
I am looking
into the outdoors.
Yeah,
nah.
It'll be between him and Jet.
Ooh. Does Jet make it back in time? And Hunter's definitely got the date for the first BRTmx.
Yes,
but has Jet?
Yeah, I think he has.
Jet's on. I'm pretty sure Jet's on the bike.
Yeah, Jet's right.
Yeah, they both are, but I know Hunter's confirmed the date for the first one outdoors, but has Jet? Or is he still humming and harring?
I've heard he's racing.
Yeah, right.
Or is he too busy out with his modelling career at the moment?
Yeah, his social media is him in a suit.
Each and everyone for their own.
Yeah, what else are you going to do?
Oh, it's bringing more people to the sport, man. It's like...
How good is the Lawrence thing they've got going at the Supercross the last few weeks, man? It's fucking sick. You pay tickets to go there before you go watch the rest of the racing. They've got live bands and everything in there.
Yeah, go hang out with the boys.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out on a limb. If we're going to talk motocross, I'm going to go wild. Throw a wild card in there and just go Hunter Lawrence. Or Toastmac. Toastmac's back, isn't he?
And then Team Oz for Des Nations.
Yeah, we'll win that again. I reckon it'll be same 3 riders too.
Yeah.
Especially the way Webster's riding. Yeah. You wouldn't cancel him out.
Nah, unless he's injured. But
could you put Kingsford in? Sorry, could you put Kingsford in the MX Nations?
Yeah, but I think they'd probably run Webster because then they're all on Hondas again. Same team, the whole lot will be over there. HRC under the HRC banner.
And just drop Webster back to the 250 again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Yep.
Worked last year.
Yep. Well, next week, boys, or this weekend now, the final round of Supercross. We're all going Webb, yeah? Wrapping him up.
Yeah. Well,
Yep. Yep.
Top.
I got Webb.
He
Webb
definitely-
taking it out.
Does Sexton get spicy and take his front wheel?
Oh, I hope he spices it up, but I don't think he's got it in him, mate. To fully take him out, I don't think he's got it in him. Like you'd have to do a Savachi, like a Osborne on Savachi sort of take out.
I think.
I don't think he's got that in him. He's too.
I reckon it'd be the other way around. I feel like
Webb
would
takes
take him out. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking oath.
Webb's definitely the guy to do that. Look, I hope he wins it.
Yeah.
I hope Cooper Webb wins it. So,
And then I'd retire. I'd be like, yeah, nah, went out on top. Done. See you later.
he ain't retiring, mate. Dude, once again, no one knows where anybody's riding in the 450 class next year. For Supercross.
Coop will definitely be on Yamaha.
Well,
He's
there's
got another
rumours
year,
that
doesn't he?
no, Prado's going to
whoa,
definitely be on
whoa.
a Cowie.
Oh,
He
Prado,
signed till like 27.
Yeah.
Righto. Well, we'll put Toe Smack. Where are we putting Toe Smack? Triumph.
Yeah. Bastard
Ducati.
Ducati.
And we know Sexton's
Gas.
Cowie. Sexton's Cowie, isn't he? That's all been confirmed, hasn't it?
No.
No?
Has it?
No.
Okay.
Nah. It's only in the
It's just
talks.
rumours, mate. You're in silly season
Just
still.
rumours. I
Yeah,
get
you
excited.
You watch too much social media, brother.
Yeah, right.
Jay Coop will stay on Star. The Lawrence boys are still on Hondas. Kenny will stay on Suzuki, I guess.
Okay.
Um,
Sounds awesome.
Chase Sexton to Star Yamaha.
No way. If Chase Sexton goes to Star Yamaha, that'll be just a unbeatable team. Unbeatable.
I don't think they'd be able to afford.
I wouldn't be surprised if KTM try and keep him.
I don't think he likes the bike.
He seems to like it the last few weeks, the way he's been riding. How comfortable he looks on it. Who knows?
Is he comfy though?
He rides a very soft suspension, that guy.
Yeah.
Anyway. Righto, well, guess we'll see next week. It's the showdown. Salt Lake City. Championship round.
Keen as.
Star boys. And
What about
and
the showdown this weekend, Chris A? In the vets class.
Oh, look, it's probably the premiere of all motocross events is this vets class between you and I. Are you feeling spicy, are you? Is there?
Yeah, I reckon I'm going to do a Deegan on you. First corner. That's how spicy I'm feeling.
It'll be
Okay.
just come down the Matterhorn, fucking Millsy on the
Moves.
inside. Oof.
Straight over over the little hump. Boing into the bush. See you, Russ?
I do feel, and this is just how I feel, that if there's a track that you're going to try and beat me at, Toowoomba's probably it, because I have the worst luck there. Actually, did I beat you on a 250 there, or was that you were in that class then?
Nah, different class, bro.
Might have been. I can't even remember if it was on a 250. My bike didn't start. I stole Kira Baxter's 250. Yeah. Hey, look, we'll see what comes of it. We haven't had a good run at Toowoomba for a few years, so let's hope it's just a cracker of a round.
It's going to be awesome.
Mate, and you and I can just settle this once and for all.
Righto, let's do it.
What's the championship points? Oh, no, you missed a
know.
round. That's no fun. Yeah, that's all right. No, you missed a round.
That's why I've got to do. That's why I've got to do the Deegan and take you out so I can get a few points back.
Okay. That's all good. Hey, Jack, how many more years to you're in vets? Still 10?
3, 2.
He's only in junior
2 more
lights, isn't he?
years.
I would have said a couple of years, and he sucked that fucking mustache off his lip and now he got 10 again. So.
He'll be coughing up a fur ball later.
Anything else, boys?
I'm 28 this year, so 2 more years and I'm in the vets class.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll go back to 35 then, I reckon.
Bull fucking shit. I'll protest that shit.
It's only 30 because
counting
it's the
down the
Queensland
days.
titles. Do they
Yeah.
just quickly before we wrap this up? Do you think the Sunny States and Queensland titles so far are working? Do you think they'll run that same thing
Yes.
next year? You
Yep.
like it?
Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah,
I
don't.
rate it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm keen for it.
Yeah, it takes out the
anything
one-hit
else?
wonders.
Yeah, that's very, very true. Anything else that you just want to mention? I got a quick one. Our guy Sammy Larson's out there. He's still got the championship lead over in
Yes,
Thailand.
he does.
Not
He's obviously
by many
hemorrhaged a few
points.
points this week, so I haven't been able to talk to him just yet because he hasn't been answering his phone for anyone. So it'll be interesting to
Yes.
catch up with him when he gets back. And maybe we'll be able to get him on the podcast, do a nice little interview with him and see how he's going over there and what his rest of the plans are for the rest of the year.
Super tough week.
How much longer is the Thailand rounds? But how many rounds do they do?
I think it's like 6.
No, I think there's 3 rounds to go. I think there's 9. When I was trying to look it up because it's hard to get info on it. But I was watching it live.
Yeah.
I was watching it live on Sunday afternoon. Because if you go on their webpage of the whatever it is, I don't even know how it
Team
popped up.
Good
But
Boy.
I think they had it on their Facebook page, but the actual Thailand motocross series or whatever it is, they have a live stream on their Facebook page. So I was watching it on Sunday, but dude, it's not in English. I had no idea what was what through the two. But the track looked super wild. Like there's no ruts. It's just like these hard pack. Yeah.
Also, Charters Towers spec.
Yeah, Charles Tower spec. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And Woodstock.
Blackwater spec.
It looks like sand thrown on concrete. It's that hard.
Yeah. But anyway, by the look of it, Sam's still got that championship lead. So all the best to Sambo, and hopefully we can get him on.
Yeah.
Eventually. Other than that, let's go to bed.
Yep. And if we've got any juniors out there that want to do a sneaky little interview at Toowoomba for our podcast, we'll have 5 or 6 questions to ask. Catch up with us at the tent or see me and Chris over the weekend. We'll give us a sneaky little interview and features on the podcast.
Yeah, bail us up. Probably, we'll be there all day Saturday.
I was gonna
Sunday.
say I can do Saturday. So
if you see us
Saturday, if you see any of us 3 in our high vis orange and blue BRT shirts, don't be scared to shout out to us. Juniors,
come and say hello.
All juniors. Sure. Nice.
So,
all right, boys.
Righto, boys. Good one. Good chatting. Finally got together to do one. So, righto, boys. I'll see you guys in Toowoomba. We're going to go smoke Mills bag.
Friday night. Boys. See you later.
Boy.
See you much, sucker.